Hey everyone, it's Martian Vampire. Today we are going to do something a little bit different. I wanted to play a little bit of Mweor today and show the world what Mweor is. So welcome to my channel first of all if you're new here. Usually I make videos about the wonderful virtual pet site called Zanji. That one is my favorite. It's my hyperfixation. I love it so much. But I do play other pet games. I play Chicken Smoothie, but that one is not really as like engaging to me as some of these other games because they don't have like any mini games. You can't breed any of the pets. It's like solely for collection. It's almost like a trading card game. But I like Chicken Smoothie. I'm Martian Vampire and Chicken Smoothie too, by the way. But today I wanted to talk a little bit about Mweor and play this for a little bit. I made my account, it looks like on September 18th of 2018. And I probably played for like a week and left it. Totally left it. Completely forgot about it. Like I'd think about it maybe like once every 2 years. With no intent to get back into it. However, I joined a server of some really good friends and they had a Mweor sub channel in the server, and I was like, oh my gosh, I should get back into Mweor. I totally forgot like everything. Like I had no username that I knew of, no login, no nothing. I just had like bare details in my avatar, and the staff on Mweor were actually able to help me um get back into my account. So that was really cool of them to do. And so now I can keep playing Mweor, and I have all my original Mweors. So let's take a look. So Mweor is essentially like another virtual pet game like Zanji. You can breed your cats if you want. You can accessorize them. I will say that Mweor has way more accessorizing options than Zanji does. Like Mweor, you can get all kinds of outfits and toys and backgrounds and accessories, all kinds of stuff. Um, let's see here. So this is my Gen 1. So to my understanding, Gen 1s on Mweor, you only get one Gen 1. Where on Zanji you can have a whole bunch of Gen 1s if you know where to look and if they're in like the main pet shop, you can get a whole bunch of them. But with Mweor, you only get like one first, like Gen 1 cat. The rest of them you catch from the preserve, you breed, you buy, they're given to you, whatnot. So this was my first one that I made. He is quite old. Quite old. He's last bred 2 years ago. I thought I just bred him not too long ago. Yeah, what the heck? Okay. Um, so basically, with Mweor, first thing you want to do when you get in here is you want to feed all of your Mweors, and it is going to charge you a small fee for feeding all your Mweors, and that is going to refill their hunger, and now you also want to water them as well. And so now all their basic needs have been met. But now if you wanted to go and play some of the mini games, you have to give your pets a little bit more care. So let's use Whitestorm because he is, I believe he's my highest level Mweor. And so you have to play with them, of course. So you can interact and give them a toy, and now they're entertained because they won't explore or do anything if they're not entertained. Like they'll be like, oh, they're too grumpy. So let's try out the Mweor Preserve. You can get there by going to Explore and then Mweor Preserve, or you can just click on one of your Mweors that you want to take out, and it'll spawn you in a grid sort of thing, like a grid mini game. Obviously I have Zanji still up because I'm going to be catching strays. But so it's almost like you can use WASD and you go through and you can fight creatures and all that. It's pretty cool. What I like to do is I like to try and find, what is that? Does that look like something, or is that just flowers? That's just flowers. I like to try and find released Meowers in the preserve. It looks like I'm gonna have to fight that scorpion. Nope. Haha. Because when you release Meowers, I believe if they're below the age of 50, they will show up in the preserve. Sorry if you can hear me hitting the arrow keys. Ooh, see, look, this one. So now I try not to get too attached to these guys because they can easily run away from you. So, oh, it's so pretty too. Okay, so I literally just spam claim. Yes! Okay, so we got that one. So now we can go back to our cattery, which is like our pet room. And there's like an event going on right now with like a bunch of like flowers and stuff, where you can give people bouquets, you can give people baskets, and your Meowers can randomly have an interaction where they get a crafting item from that. And I will look at that if I remember to, and we'll send some people some bouquets. So now let's see what we got from the preserve. Wow! Okay, she is interesting. Very interesting. So she's got like a little unicorn horn. She's got some moth fuzzies, moth antennae. She's got some leg mutton chops, and she's got some really nice coloring. So, cool thing with Meower is you get to see all of the markings and all of the traits that the Meowers have, and as well as their genetics. Don't ask me anything about genetics. I have no idea with anything with that. It's basically a different language to me, which is so funny because I love breeding pets on every um game that I play, but I'm like, well, we'll just hope for the best. So let's feed her. I have really good luck finding a lot of females in the preserve, but I never really find males. So let's give her a bowl of water and then let's name her really quick. Um I already have a lot of them named Rainbow. Let's name her like Rave Queen or something like that. Let's name her, yeah, let's do, oh, that's fine. That's good stuff. So now we have her name, and that'll be easier to supply her with a toy. And if you don't have a toy for your Meower, you have to go to a shop and you gotta buy one. As far as I know, these are different every single day. How much are these? Oh, this is my inventory. Okay, yeah. So if I don't have a toy in my inventory, I have to go and buy one. Which these pets can be toys, but I'm saving those until I can find like a nice Meower to give them to. So this is the toy shop. There's lots of shops on Meower. It's actually what in the world? It's actually really cool how many shops there are. You can get all kinds of stuff, right? So I usually like to just get these like plain little mouse toys, but let's see if there's one that matches her just to be fun. What's she look like again? Let's see. Oh, okay, so we'll do like pink. Maybe we'll do a purple one because I don't really like that one. It kind of looks like skin. Is there no purple mouse? What in the heck? Oh, okay. Word. So we'll just give her a black one. Always make sure you check up here. I miss those a lot. So let's go back to our inventory and now we can apply that one to Raver Queen. So now we can go and then it will give us a chance to go to her page. And now her image will appear with a mouse. So let's give her some playtime. Circles the black mouse curiously. After circle 2, she crouches down, then quick as lightning pounces. I like all these, like it's a lot of reading with Meower, I will say. There's a lot of reading, but it's all like, I don't know, if you have a big imagination, it's pretty cool. So, like, we can keep hunting in the preserve. Let's keep going in the preserve. See what else we can find. I usually try and go around and find all the Meowers. Usually there's about 4 or 5 of them. Yep, see that one can run away. So that said that wild Meower ran away. So now it seems that we've encountered a mighty scorpion. But don't worry, your Meower should be able to scare it off. Now, sparring or battling, fighting, whatever you want to call it, is weird to me. There's a guide that I have been following right here by a user named Bluea13834. There's the URL up there, and it helped me a lot with learning how to spar. I don't know none of that. I don't know about any of that yet. Don't ask me nothing. But it really helped me, especially this combat post. That definitely helped me a lot in learning how to spar on Mweor. So essentially, they always let you know what they're gonna do next. So because he's carefully attacking, let's also carefully attack. We dealt 2 damage, he dealt 0, let's careful attack again. So now I have a 1.25 times bonus on careful attack. And he did me no damage. So because I have a bonus, we're gonna careful attack again. So we've done 4 damage to him now, and he's careful attacking again. So let's try a full attack and see what happens. Awesome. Okay, so we did 17 damage, and then now I have a bonus for full attack, so let's full attack again. And whenever they are defending, you always want to try to do full attack. Every so often I do a careful attack, and that will help. That'll knock them down. But usually you do like full send when they're defending. Alright, so now we have defeated the Scorpion. White Storm earned this many points, 1,1603, and my fame increased by 50, which is up here. My fame points. I'm trying to get up to 200,000 so I can get a statue to make a custom Mweor. But I just love how, like, retro this is. Like, you can tell that this was just made so long ago, and it still holds up. Like, this is a perfectly fine way to game. It's a little bit slow. But hey, you know. Oh, nice. Okay, I got another one. I already have one that kind of looks like that one, actually. So let's take a look at him. Okay, wow. So are they like siblings? What is going on here? They look like siblings, don't they? Because they both have that unicorn horn. I doubt it. Yeah. Yeah, they're not siblings. Wow, these are really cool. Femininomenon. 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 I like this one. Okay. Shout out to QB Charlie Lava 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 73031. It's a good looking Mweor. It's really cool. Got what you wanted, so stop feeling sorry. Word. Word. Okay, no RP information. Okay, so let's go back now. And I believe these guys are old enough to breed. So let's actually, why don't we breed them? Let's have some fun. Let's breed them. So we'll feed him, water him, and then we need to name him. Let's call him... I don't know. I'm thinking now because we looked at that one that was like feminine anonymity, I want to name this one Anemone. 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 So that one's named Anemone. So let's we'll pat him and we will hit play and it will prompt us to take us to our inventory to give him a toy, but I don't think we have. Yeah, it was literally just that one. So let's go back to the toy shop. Let's grab another toy. I wish you could buy multiples. Oh, well, that would be why. Let's buy another one, just in case. Alright, refresh, and then we will give this one to Anemone and Anemone. There we go. Go to his page, and then we will play with him. Alright, we'll play again. Yep, alright, so now he's entertained. So he should be feeling pretty good. So now we can go up to Cattery, and then let's go to our breeding center, and we will breed those two. Raver Queen is eligible, and Anemone is eligible. So I'm gonna just guess that the kitten is gonna have a unicorn horn and these moth feathery things. So with litters on Mweor, you only get one baby, and they're called Mwits, like MWITS. And I'll show you some of my Mwits too, but I like to call them kits, just because that's a little bit of a brain bender. It costs nothing to breed them, and I always see this must be a thing. They must always have them born overnight. Alright, so let's explore. Let's see, we have quite a bit of money, so why don't we customize one of our Mweors? So we have some favorites here. I've been really wanting to customize either this one or this one. I found both of these in the preserve, and that was like the best luck that I have had in the preserve in a long time. Aside from like the elementals that I found, but even those can look a little weird. These guys are just perfection. I wish they were different genders so that I could breed them. But yeah, so let's pick. We'll do fairy. We'll do fairy, and we'll give her some new stuff. Oh, okay, there we go. So let's go to our inventory and see what we have in there that we can already give to her. So first of all, let's start with a background. Let's see what we have for backgrounds. We have red tie-dye, orange flower, and a black flower. I don't think any of those really fit her. It doesn't really go with like her bubblegum colors, so let's Except for that one, but that one would be so loud, I feel like. Like, that one is probably the loudest background I own. Let's see it on her, just to see, because, you might like it, you might not. So now it's applied, we can refresh her page and her new image will generate. I love that. I love it. Oh my gosh. She's like transforming. Oh, how cute. Okay, so maybe we will keep the background, but we will still go to the background store and we'll see. Because there's a store for everything, you guys. Everything. Every single thing you could ever want. So I think that these change every day. Because there were a bunch of bubble backgrounds in here a couple days ago, and now they're not here anymore. And see, now I'm glad that we liked the rainbow one because I don't really see any in here that would fit her either. Maybe this beach one, but we'll just keep the rainbow. So now let's look at, what do we have? We have an accessory shop next. So this is going to be where you find your clips, glasses, collars, and hair bows, and harnesses, and scars too, apparently. Goodness heavens. That would look good on White Storm, don't you think? Yeah, let's buy it. Okay, let's go back. And she's very pretty already. I don't think she needs glasses. But how cute would it be if she did have glasses? Like some cute... I wonder if there's any heart glasses in here right now. Oh, there's just star ones. Cute collars. Let's try... I might already have stars in here. In my inventory, like star glasses. Because I did like them and I bought them for one of my other Mweors. Alright, so you can't really, I guess you can't, okay, we have these. I don't know if those will look good on her, but we will see. We'll see how they look. So let's put fairy and refresh. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't know about that because it looks like her pink markings are washing out the pink in the glasses and it's not looking too hot. So let's go back. I did like the look of those though. I just think that maybe we need... What about these ones? Pink circle shades? Okay. Let's put those on her and see how those look. And then maybe we'll give her that basket too. That looks like a cute basket to be given her. So we'll do this and we will then do this. Give that basket to her. And then let's try, oh, those are cute. Okay, let's give that to her too. Let's just throw it all on her. Forget about it. Just throw it all. And then what else do we have? I do want to give her a nice little cute looking pet. Let's give her that one, this pink viper. And let's refresh and see what happens. Whoa. Okay. I didn't think that that viper would go around her neck, so we're gonna take that viper off. I guess I got a preview of it in the inventory. Yeah, the glasses are not working. Okay, so we're just not gonna wear the glasses. See, this is cute. I like that. I just don't like that black mouse. So let's get rid of this thing and let's find something that actually fits her. So we'll go back to the toy shop and we will see. Let's look for pink and blue and see what we can find. That one's cool. I don't know, the ball of yarns are so expensive, I feel like. We'll do it. It's worth it. I don't even spend that much money on Mweor anyway. Alright, so now let's give that to her. Give her a ball of yarn so that she does indeed have a toy. Okay, see, that's barely even noticeable. I like that a lot more. Alright, so let's look at these other shops and see what we got. We have dumpster. I don't think I've been here yet. Whoa! You can claim an item from the dumpster once every hour. You can claim another item now. Okay, let's see. Ooh, do I want that? Glitter fleck? Or an ennaberry? I do need ennaberries. There is a garden on Mweor. Let's do that. Let's do a flower basket. Let's get that out of the way. Okay, so now let's look at this foreground shop. So this is going to be stuff that's going to be in front of your Meower. I haven't really messed with this too much, but I like this glowing mist one, and then there's like a rainbow haze. Is that a thick rainbow haze? Shrouded in a rainbow haze of mystery. I don't know if I wanted to be shrouded. Let's try this. Okay, we'll try this white glowing mist. And we will apply it to her. See how she looks. Darn it, I don't like it. Is there like a pink mist? You think? You think there's a pink mist? There's a pink haze. There's a red glowing. Oh, there is a pink mist. Okay, we'll get that one. And then we'll refresh and then put that on her. Hopefully that also looks good. I hope I didn't just waste 40,000 coins on those. Either way, I'll give them to another Meower that they look good on. Looks good. Looks okay. It's a bit much, but that's fine. That's fine. A lot of Meowers on here are a bit much. So let's look at the jewelry shop and we can see what's in here. I don't know if I've been in here yet. Okay, so lots of cute... Oh my gosh. Okay, that's really expensive. I don't know if she needs any of this stuff. Okay, I don't know who I'm trying to fool. I really don't like that haze, so we'll have to just resell that somewhere or find something else. No foregrounds for Fairy. Magical Rarities, that's a shop that's got stuff in it that is, like, extremely expensive, and I think it's all, like, rare stuff. Well, yeah, it's Magical Rarities. The pet shop is, like, it's basically another toy shop, except these are just, like, animals that your Meower can play with. She doesn't need any of those. The Pride item shop, I really like this one. It's all Pride stuff, so if you identify with any of these, this shop does change daily, so there are different sexualities and genders put in here. But yeah, you can find anything basically for your identity or for your Meower, so that you feel seen and you feel valid, you know. Love that. I love when sites do that. Like, do not shy away from Pride. Like, we love it. Let's see. So there is a seasonal shop. Let's see what's in here. This appears to be what is going on for the current event. So what do we got? We got river otters, tiaras, lots of things that we can't afford. I wish you could see what they look like on a Meower. I hope they make a Libra one in October. Statue shop. This is that custom shop that I was wanting to get something from. Not this one specifically, I guess, but these statues basically allow you to create custom Meowers. Which that's pretty cool. There's like I thought there was a Fame shop. Yep, Fame shop. Oh, no, that's the dumpster. Fame shop. So these are things that you can buy with the fame that you get from battling and sparring. And then you can get some of these clay statues, which is pretty cool. Get a long hair one. Oh, a munchkin. Those are so cute. Oh, some of these are adorable. I shouldn't have looked in here because I need to save my fame. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so what do we got here? Suspicious snacks. Oh yeah, these are like items to feed your Meower and change their markings and stuff. Like, that's pretty cool. So you don't have to settle. You just can't. I think it's random. This and that shop. Let's see. This looks like just a general, like, random stuff shop. Yeah, this and that shop. I would agree with that. We looked at the toy shop already, and there's user shops. So I thought there was like a clothing shop too. These are user shops, but there is an easier way to look for things. So let's see what we have in here for sweaters. Let's see if we can find a cute something or other for her. tie-dye sweater. Let's see if we can find one. See if anyone's selling one. Usually they're not, but we'll see. Nope. Let's see, maybe there's another sweater that we can find. Do pastel. See if anyone's selling one of those. Probably not. Darn it. Okay, so let's take a look at the trading center and see what's in here. See if there's anything in here that I know how to trade for. A lot of pets. A lot of animals. Okay, so I think that we just might have to be done with fairy now. A lot of those accessories are a bit crazy, they're a bit expensive. But yeah, so you can like dress up a whole cat. Dress up a whole Meower with a background, foreground, accessories, pets, effects in the background, a toy, jewelry, all kinds of stuff. Like you can, and look, we didn't even really spend that much money. I mean, even with the foregrounds that we spent money on, that wasn't too bad. Oh, what's this? A dressing room? Did I just do all that the hard way? Oh my gosh. Okay, so don't do it the way that I did it, I guess. There's a whole dressing room. Okay, so let's go back and let's put in another we can X out the preserve. We're done with the preserve for now. Let's pull Thumbelina up in there and we'll see what we have for her and see if we can Oh, that Thumbelina. Why did I name her Thumbelina? Huh. Okay, so let's see here. So add an owned item to the background. Okay, so you can preview things. So let's see. Generating preview. That one's cute. Okay, so let's try black. Okay, well, let's remove that then. And let's try the black flower foreground. Let's see how that looks. That one's cute. We'll use that. We don't really have too much that we can give her. Let's see if she looks good with those sunglasses. For a foreground, let's do falling purple petals. And what's next? We have eye scar, hydrangea, tiny nest. Give her a flower basket. And for a pet, let's not give her a viper so it doesn't wrap around her neck. Oh my gosh, that's kind of scary. Let's give her a blue sprig. And then she's already got a toy. So let's preview this. Let's see how she looks. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so it definitely, this little bunny darkened her up quite a bit. So let's preview that again. And we'll see. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that basket. It's too dark. Do I have any more baskets? Nope. Okay, it's fine. Let's preview that again. Look, I like the glasses on her though. The glasses look cute. Yeah, we'll keep that. If we don't like it, we'll change it later. Oh, gotta get her a new toy now. So I'm sure if we refresh this mouse is gonna disappear. Okay, so let's get her new toy while we're here, and then we'll wrap that up, and that'll be it for Meower for today. Just a little bit of exploring with it. Let's do this one. Gotta change her name from Thumbelina. I don't know what I was thinking with that. Okay, she's got a cute little toy now. Let's boom. Okay, so that is saved, updated, fun and games. Alright, so I hope that you enjoyed this little side quest episode about Meower. If you wanted to add me on Meower, my ID numbers are right here. They are 199895, 199895. And my username is Martian Vampire. My category name is Martian Meadows. And so if you play Zanji and you're kind of looking for like something a little bit different, try Mweor. Try Mweor anyway. I think it's really cool. It's a bit, I mean this so respectfully. Like, I really hope that nobody who plays Mweor is offended by what I'm about to say. It's just a bit dated. Like, it's just a bit, like, it's old, but it's in a good way. Like, it's retro, like in a cool way. Like, I really don't have any complaints about it. If it works, it works. You just keep the same system and keep the same games. Why change it if it works? You know? So definitely give it a look, check it out. You can add me on Mweor. You can add me on Zanji. My Zanji is Martian Vampire. My chicken smoothie is Martian Vampire. Yeah, so I hope that you enjoyed this episode, this little random side episode about Mweor. Might make some more videos later on. Hope that you have a blessed day. Have a great day. Drive safe. Eat good. Tell someone you love them today. All right, Martian Vampire is out.